Alright, what's up gamers? Aaron Shack here, and we're live on the Division 2 Xbox Series X. We can't start Battle for Brooklyn yet, because we have to level up a little bit. But we're gonna do our best on that.
Press A to start. Press Y to switch profile.
Why are they doing this like it's the first time I'm playing this game every time? Let me see. Don't need menu narration. And I believe it's off. Yeah. Huh. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's just a precaution.
Priority objective available, Agent.
Agent, we've just received a distress call from New York. There's been an attack on the division, and they've requested immediate support. Meet me on the White House South Lawn. There's a helicopter prepped for us. We need to leave now.
Alright, cool. Do we need to stash? Yeah, we probably should stash a lot of stuff. We're not gonna. I forgot. I'm just gonna stash everything because we'll sort through it later. And I'm gonna get a lot of better stuff once we get to New York. And honestly, a lot of this stuff will probably get deleted once we get, like, endgame loot. This is not my first time playing. I do have a PC and PS4 save where I'm, like, deep endgame, like, you know, very far in. But the PC version's not running well, and we wanted to play on Xbox with some buddies. So basically what I'm doing now is just trying to, like, catch up. So that I can play tonight. Okay, so we got a Spaz 12 that looks pretty good. This Tactical 308 has more damage, but it doesn't have some of the other stuff. And I'm not really going to use the perks.
Agent requesting backup.
That some of these other weapons have. Let's see, M870 Express. Oh, you know what? Yeah, hang on. I love the Express. I love that weapon. But yeah, we got a Spaz 12 that's capable of way more damage. If we compare. Yeah, going from 87k to 229k. Hitting an enemy grants 15% skill damage, 5 seconds. On-shield skill or damaging an enemy with a skill grants 15% weapon damage for 5 seconds. Damage increases are doubled while both buffs are active at the same time. Yikes. That's crazy. Alright, so let's throw that on. Let's see. Do we have any mods that we can throw on that? What about pistols? Where are we at on that? Nothing super crazy here. Gamers, hope you're enjoying the stream today. Don't forget to hit that like button, tap the screen, go over there on TikTok, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Okay, rate of fire, yeah. Always good with the spaz. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I already favorited it. Yeah, that's par for the course. All right, mods. Yeah, we'll hold on to them for now. We can always break them down later. But let's go ahead. We're at the White House. Let's go ahead and head for New York. We're going to do Warlords of New York. And then once I hit level 40, we'll be able to tap into the Brooklyn stuff. Maybe. I don't know if we'll get to it tonight. We might be grinding all day trying to make it happen. Oh, we can't do it from the helicopter. So what's up, Marvel? Captain America Brave New World is free on Disney Plus. Let's go. I might check it out. There. We did do Camp White Oak last night. Nice way to wrap up the stream. Yeah, we're ready for that Keener manhunt.
New York was attacked. The division's requested assistance. I'm heading out now, and I need you with me. Let's go.
Yeah, we don't have... I mean, we could definitely do Jefferson Trade and DCD, but I think these... Oh, no, they're finally level 31. Yeah, last night everything was like level 40. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's hop on the Keener manhunt. And, Red Hulk is very cool in the MCU. I haven't seen it yet, but, you know. Speak with Casey Bell. Oh, that's why. Okay. We gotta leave on this helicopter. Alright, alright.
Hope you're ready to go to New York.
Oh, I can boost to Brooklyn. Well. Hang on. I thought the boost was only to level 30. Well, hang on. We're just gonna change some things here. Oh no. Yikes. Okay, it turns out I can do a little bit. A little Brooklyn. Let me just swap out the thumbnail. I do have one pre-prepared. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Did we do? Yeah, we did our go live tweets. Yikes. All right. What's up, Turbo Dad? Yeah. This is on Xbox. We're on Xbox now. So, if anyone wants to jump in, just let me know. But yeah, it's not working on PC. I don't think I can stream Division 2 on PC anymore. Okay, boosting Washington D.C. story. I already did that. Yeah, we've already done that. Basically, what I did was, I think before Warlords of New York came out, I switched over to the PS4. No, DLC is not free, but hang on, pro tip. I'm going to give you, like, a really good deal here. Hang on. If you go to the store, and I'm probably going to have to search Division 2, because for some reason, like, there's new content for this game, but they're not promoting it. Like, Battle for Brooklyn Deluxe is 24, the regular is 14, but if you go, hang on, it's 19 if you don't have Warlords and Battle for Brooklyn, you can get 50% off, but if you go to, like, buy the Division 2 digital, I think there's an edition, yeah, right here, where you can get the gold edition literally buy a digital copy of Division 2, Battle for Brooklyn, and Warlords of New York for $23.99. So there's like a couple different ways you could grab the DLC. It just depends what you have and what you don't have, but Xbox has some deals. So huge pro tip there. Yeah, this one's not free. No. Because this is their first update, like first actual DLC since Warlords of New York, which was 5 years ago. This game's been out 7 years. They've put out one DLC. This is the second one. They canceled Division Heartland. Division 3 is in the works. And it's crazy. Yeah, we got that Elden Ring Night Rain Wizard. We got it. It's pre-downloaded on PC. We're going to be playing that 5 p.m. tomorrow afternoon when it goes live. I'm excited. Yeah, if you don't have anything, that's your best bet. And then literally just launch into Battle for Brooklyn. Unless you want to play, the whole story, which is incredible. But, like, you'll get that level 40 boost if you just go right into Brooklyn. It'll boost you all the way there. $25 Xbox card, you're set, man. Yeah, I am so excited for Elden Ring Night Rain. We're going to have some friends pop in on that one, too.
Agent, thank you for coming. We need to recover Dr. Candle. Bella, I'll send the coordinates for a helipad near her last known location.
Okay. Where are we setting down? Where are we sitting down? Oh, okay. I know this spot.
Agent, please hurry. The cleaners have Candle and her security details surrounded.
Oh, look at me. Wait, did they just... Hang on, they gave me some gear. Hang on, what's... Oh, they gave me some level 40 guns. Alright, we got a Banshee or a CTAR 21. Okay, hang on. Maybe we can kit this up here. I'm gonna go stability. Cause this little gun's all over the place. Alright, 5.56 mag. Yeah, we need to go for either probably range. Yeah, let's go for range. And then no, where's my shoddy, brother? 202,000. Yeah, I'm gonna do my spaz as a backup. Oh wow, they gave me level 40 armor to sport. Okay, I see the build here. Weapon damage. Okay, we're cooking right now. Dude, I appreciate those likes, Wizard. I appreciate that. Appreciate the tapping of the screen. Let's go. Yeah, let me know, Turbo Dad, if you're ready at any point. I know we're gonna be on this tonight again with TX Wolverines. So if you're not available till then, we can make that happen too. Oh man, 698.4K. Ooh. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna have to swap out the spaz for this. I think we're gonna... Hang on. I wish they would give us wood trim. That's the one thing I've always wanted. We could do crits. Let's see, what's our stability? Do this for the crits, maybe. Yeah. Integrated magazine, 20% reload speed. Let's go. I'm a sniper at heart, gamers. That's usually my build in these games in Division. All right, I guess we can scrap that M44. We got a newer, better one. We got the stoner from running that mission last night. Okay. Okay. Yeah. An armor piece. Dude, they hooked me up. They really did. Oh, and they gave us a deagle? Oh, accuracy. Really? No magazine mod. Okay. One last thing to check. Let me see if they gave me any mods for... No, they didn't give me mods for my gadgets. Why would they give me this? They give me Seeker Mine? Why did they do that? I like never use Seeker Mine. Hang on. Let me get my chem launcher back out. Yeah, I always do that in drone. Gotta change what type of drone I'm... I always do armor, man. I always go fixer, because a lot of times I play solo. What's up, Thomas? How you doing, man? We're just hopping into Battle for Brooklyn, I guess. I mean, kind of a surprise. Yeah, Fenris Group. I love the look of Fenris Group. Plus, it's good armor. Hey, what kind of outfit we rocking here? Jean jackets. Is that's thermite? Yeah. You know what? Let's do that. I like my throwing knives. It's a badass look. Can't go wrong with some jeans. But yeah, I like my throwing knives on my leg. Rainbow Six. And I miss my Corsair patch that I have on PC. And my beret. And my Resident Evil outfit. And clearly got robbed, you know. This game should have cross save. If not cross play, you know. Ooh, that's an Osprey right there. Osprey down.
Hostiles incoming.
Dude, they didn't see me run up. Yo, what's up, cleaners? Shoot those flamethrowers. Yeah, you're cooked. Dude, I'm not used to using these weapons. I'm always shoddy sniper. We're gonna have to get used to it. Yeah, cleaners are not ready for what I'm cooking. We're back in New York. So Brooklyn was what we did in the tutorial for the first Division game.
Ally detected.
Assist ally. Do you think I would like Elden Ring, the new one, if I haven't played the Souls game before? Listen, what's really cool about Night Rain Wizard is that it's the perfect, more approachable Souls type game because it's gonna lean more into action adventure. It's a little more fast paced, so it's gonna be perfect for someone who's new like you. You know, you're gonna have some patience and understanding that you're gonna have some growing pains. You're gonna have to learn how to play a little bit. But I mean, it essentially plays like Elden Ring meets like a battle royale, except it's PvE only. You know, it's gonna be great.
Ally status update. DC.
Got him.
Man, he was just a kid. Candle security is no match for the cleaners. We need to get to Jess.
And go down. Yeah, so it's gonna be perfect for you, Wizard. Any questions you have, I'm totally happy to answer. But yeah, there's gonna be 8 characters that you can pick from. There might be some that we're gonna have to unlock. I'm fairly certain that they're probably gonna give you like a few just to start. Why is there a rubber ducky right there? Okay, just making sure it wasn't a collectible. Yeah, hang on.
Hostiles incoming. Purple flame accelerant detected.
What are the cleaners up to?
Alright guys, I got a family emergency. I gotta go. I gotta give someone a ride to the ER. So I hate to say it. We're probably gonna have to pick this up maybe tonight, maybe not. I don't know. So anyway, be safe everyone. Deluxe edition of Elden Ring. That's what I did because I wanted the season pass. I wanted to have everything. Yeah, I wanted to have that unlocked. Like, I didn't want it to, like, pay for characters later on down the line, or any sort of, like, extraneous stuff that they add to the game. So I wanted to keep up with that. And Division, I mean, I would just look around the store. Like, at least on Xbox, it has sales where, like, literally you can buy the game and Warlords of New York and Battle for Brooklyn and get it like cheaper than the deluxe edition of just Battle for Brooklyn. So if you need all the DLC and the game, you can get it perfectly fine. But if you really want Battle for Brooklyn's deluxe edition, it's like $25, and then I think regular is like 14 or something. But anyway, guys, I gotta go. Everything should be fine. I just think, you know, probably just needs a ride there to the ER, and I need to stay with family on that. So we'll see you guys soon. Catch me on the next one. Subscribe,